Welcome to one of the only reasons I clean my kitchen, a cooking video. Oh no. Hi, my name is Helbig. If you don't know, now you know. Your life is different now. In the USA, it's big old boner town for football season right now. AKA the sport where all those millionaires wear spandex and then they hug each other to the ground. Over and over and over and over and over. What a concept. And one of the fun things about watching professional athletes at the height of their careers, at the height of their athletic aptitude, at the height of their physical ability is eating terrible food while they're doing it. So today I wanted to make some sort of sports watching snack that combines two things that my nose itches. I did my own acrylic nails before this. Who am I? What am I? Let me know in the comments down below. Game day snack. What's one of the most fun things to eat in groups? Pizza. Because what's more fun than seeing fellow adults with gross, greasy baby fingers? And what's another party staple? Pretzels. I'm gonna make tiny pizzas, but the crust is gonna be soft pretzel. That's it. We got there. It's been a journey. I went on Pinterest and I found a soft pretzel recipe from sprinklesomsugar.com. Put the link down below. Full disclosure, I did this earlier in the week and it turned out shockingly well. I'm gonna do it again, but I won't try and act like it's the first time I've done it. But I will be genuinely pissed if it doesn't work out this time. Let's do it. Here are the ingredients you need for soft pretzels. 2 1/4 tablespoon, aka 1 packet of active dry yeast. A nickname for my vagina. That was a reenactment of all the ad supporters of this video. Just 1 cup of warm water. It takes a long time for the water in my kitchen to get warm. Please subscribe. Please get hot. Now this just turned into a porno. 1 cup of warm water. 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter melted. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Fuck. Ugh. A teaspoon of sugar. I only have Splenda because what am I? What am I? What am I? Why am I? What a beautiful setup. A teaspoon of salt. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. 4 tablespoons of baking soda. And coarse salt for sprinkling on top. And then whatever you want for your pizza accoutrements. Preheat your oven to 475 degrees. Did it. Sports. You're also supposed to have a stand mixer, like a countertop mixer, for cakes and baking and stuff, but I don't have that, but I have these. I like to call them Snooki and JWoww. You don't think that they can accomplish much, but then look at their social media following and you're very impressed by them. Oh, this was not completely cleaned out from the last usage. Now it's clean. We're gonna combine 1 packet of yeast with our warm water and our sugar, and we're gonna mix it until it gets frothy. That's not an adjective you want to ever describe anything about yourself. Frothy yeast. Great drag name. Sounds a little bit like wet cardboard bread, or if you got a yeast infection while you're camping. That looks frothy AF. Now we put in our salt, eyeballing it, and then our melted butter. Then we're gonna add 1 cup of flour at a time, mix it as we go until it turns into a batter that's not very sticky. Frothy in, sticky out. All right, that's about a cup, and we mix. 2 cups. Ooh, it's becoming very thick. THICC. I see you, internet. If you have a mixer, this would be way better. It's like playing football without a quarterback, and then you put the kicker in and you're like, just do what you do with your legs with your arm. Last cup. And it says you might need less or more depending on how your dough is. Dough is like a teenager with Tumblr. You just don't know what the combination is gonna lead to. Oh boy. Good thing I put on acrylic nails before this. I'm so 2000 and late. So this says once you've added about 3 cups of flour and the dough is no longer sticky, you should knead it for 5 minutes, which is a lot like just humans. You just wanna be kneaded for 5 minutes. We're all just piles of dough that wanna be fucking kneaded. Knead the dough like you're a quarterback supporting a tight end that caught a ball after a play. Slap it in the doughiest part of themselves. Have you ever realized that football players slap each other's butts so much? Hey, good play. Don't worry, I'll get it next time. Your shoulder will go back into its socket. Once you're done kneading your dough, you should shape it into a ball and let it rest back in the bowl for about 15 minutes. Go on. Suck my dick, Tom Brady. Meanwhile, it says prepare the baking soda bath. We're gonna boil 2 cups of water with 4 tablespoons of baking soda in it. 2 cups of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. We boil. Once your baking soda bath comes to a boil and all the baking soda seems to be dissolved, you put it in some sort of tray or pan and you let it become lukewarm. It's like me watching a football game. Go faster. Be more interesting. Why do your spandex pants only go to below your knee? Why don't they go to your ankle? Oh, good, we're back. So now if you were gonna make regular soft pretzels, you would cut your dough into strips and you would twist them and form them into pretzel shapes. But because I want to make them into pizza crust, I'm going to cut my dough and flatten it into tiny pizza crust looking shapes. We'll take like this and we just flatten it out like a tiny personal pizza crust. You're gonna take your formed pizza pretzel pretzel dough and put it in the baking soda bath for about 2 minutes. Let's make more crust. Crusty, frothy, meaty. All the adjectives in this recipe I think might become my 2018 vision board. Once the 2 minutes is up, I have this baking sheet. It's now non-stick, and I'm gonna put these guys on the baking sheet. This recipe says to bake these pretzels for about 8 to 9 minutes, but because I wanna make them pizzas, I'm gonna bake them for like 2 or 3 minutes and then add the pizza toppings to them and then bake them for the rest of the time and see what happens. The one thing we have to do before they go in the oven is take some coarse salt and sprinkle it over top. Okay, now let's put them in the oven for a few minutes. Are you ready for some football? Not really. Okay, our pretzels have been in the oven for about 2 or 3 minutes. Now we're gonna top them with some pizza stuff. So pizza sauce goes in the middle. Now I have this 6-cheese Italian shredded cheese. Good job, good job. I also have vegan pepperoni. None of this is vegan, but I have vegan pepperoni. Vegan pepperoni feels like a moist taint. Okay, we'll leave a couple plain. Okay, back into the oven it goes for like 5 or 6 more minutes. Pretzel pizza's done. Woo! It also says that when the pretzels come out of the oven, get some more melted butter and brush them with it immediately. Make it shiny. Woo! These look really good. Okay, we're gonna let these cool down for a second and move them to a plate. This is a touchdown. Oh, sorry, I'm sitting up here now because I was getting my thumbnail up here, but then I bit into it and I just want you to get my authentic reaction that shit, this is really delicious. Oh, it's hot, but it's delicious. These are so goddamn delicious. I highly encourage you to make these for yourself. And if you do make any of these pretzel, what am I calling these? Pretzels? Should I call these pretzels? Like pizzas with pretzels? If you make your own pretzel, let me know. Tag me on Instagram or Twitter or wherever the f you post your social media. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click the link in the description below and hit that bell notification so you know when I upload my videos, because as for the moment, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we'll see what happens. Enjoy your pretzels. Other than that, I don't know. Oh no! Oh, it got all over my acrylic nail set. Oh God.